Welcome to my Flutie Friday. Today I'm going to talk to you about the Native American flute and give you a quick little introduction to this instrument and a few tips to how to play this awesome flute. The Native American flute is in a pentatonic scale, which means 5 notes. To figure out what key your flute is in, you cover all of the holes, and the pitch of this very bottom note with all your fingers covered is the key your instrument is in. So mine happens to be in the key of G. If you're not sure what key your instrument is in, you can look up a tuner on the internet, cover all the holes, play this pitch into the computer, and it should read back to you what key your instrument is in. Similarly, if you lift one finger, it should tell you what note this is. So the pentatonic scale is a really pleasant, easy, all the notes sound great together. Next is how to cover these holes. It's really important that you use more of the fleshy part of your finger, so not the tip, but more of the fleshy part so you have more base to cover the holes. If you're not covering the holes all the way, the sound will not come out. So, just holding your instrument, walking around with it in your hands, feeling all of your fingers covering the holes, great little exercise. And even without playing, lifting one finger at a time, bringing them back down, up and down, trying to make that fluid is another great way to start practicing. So the easiest notes on the Native American flute are these top 3 notes. So that's a great place to start to get your sound, to figure out. It's easier to just control these 3 fingers versus all of our fingers, right? Play around with these 3 fingers, right? Lifting them up and down, slurring the notes, which means connecting them with your air. Then try tonguing each note. What I'm doing there is my tongue is slightly moving inside my mouth. It doesn't need to touch the top of the wood here. It can just move in my mouth. I'm feeling it on the roof of my mouth. So that's tonguing. Once you feel comfortable with those 3 fingers, play around, do the same thing with these bottom fingers. You could also put the metronome on if you want to get really even and make this a little more structured. Otherwise, just play around with it. Then I also want you to work on your tone, so holding each note for a long time, right? Practicing your air control. So see how long you can hold this bottom note by taking a big breath. And that's going to help you constrict your air, give you a little more time to play with all these notes as you learn how to control that airstream. Then the next thing I would add is vibrato, adding a shake, adding that beautiful shimmer to your sound. And just like singers, this is coming from your diaphragm. I feel my stomach shaking while I add vibrato. You can put your hand on your stomach, see if you can feel that. And again, if you want to make this more classical, more rigid, you turn on your metronome and you do 1 vibrato with each click. And that'll even out your vibrato and help you create a really even, controlled vibrato. If this is just, for funsies and you just want to have fun with your instrument, just see if you can go and add that when you play this instrument. It's very moving. Okay, try those things to start, and I will give you more tips and tricks on this instrument next time. Make sure to follow me on Instagram. I actually just posted a beautiful version of Silent Night using this very instrument. Little preview. go check that out. It's on iTunes, Amazon, Spotify, and I hope to see you back again. Have a great week.